When you think of Queensland, you think of world-class beaches, tropical islands and the Great Barrier Reef, one of the natural wonders of the world. And right in the heart of it all lies the Whitsundays, a paradise of turquoise waters, white sandy beaches and island adventures. This time we're exploring it from every angle, soaring above the reef and setting sail across its crystal clear waters. Come along with us and experience the Whitsundays like never before. That was amazing. Amazing!
Yeah.
Patrick! Our love for the Whitsundays started back in 2020 during COVID when the islands were almost empty because all the tourists got sent home. We went sailing, explored quiet beaches, especially Whitehaven Beach, and were even able to haggle on the price for the tour. We loved it so much we knew we had to come back. And here we are, ready to experience the Whitsundays all over again. During our time in Australia, we've met so many amazing and genuine people. Aussies who've become good friends and helped make this sailing trip possible. We even had some familiar faces join us from Germany, Carina Jan Niklas, who'd already traveled with us through Western Australia. As you can see, our trip kicked off in the rain, but it definitely didn't dampen the mood.
So there's no yachts in there. Ferries.
At least the boat's getting a good wash.
Good weather.
If you were wondering what boat life looks like, especially when it's raining. And Patrick's making cinnabons. Yeah, Patrick. We're pretty used to living in small spaces, but once the rain finally stopped, we couldn't wait and get out and explore. So we grabbed the chance and set off to discover one of the islands. Sid Harbour is one of the most beautiful anchorages in the Whitsundays. Calm, protected and surrounded by lush tropical hills. It's the kind of place where you could easily spend days just relaxing on the boat, watching the light change across the water. There have been a few shark incidents here in the past, so we didn't want to push our luck. Just a quick dip to cool off, and that was enough to take it all in.
Isn't it warming? They're never big enough.
Cheers!
As the weather cleared up, we kept moving from bay to bay, each one more beautiful than the last. Our ultimate goal was to make it all the way out to the outer reef. It's something you can only do when the conditions are almost perfect, but once you get out there, it's absolutely magical. This is Nara Inlet on Hook Island, a calm, secluded bay surrounded by lush hills. The water was perfectly still, the serenity untouched, and it felt like the perfect place to drop anchor. One of the highlights here is the rock art tucked into the cliffs, a fascinating sight that adds a little extra mystery to this already stunning spot.
Wenn du mal fest angestellt bist, dann passiert das, ne?
And we got lucky. The conditions are perfect and we're finally heading out to the outer reef. The water, the sky, absolutely unbelievable. Watching the sun dip below the horizon over the water takes us straight back to Western Australia. So peaceful and beautiful. Out here in the middle of the ocean, sunrises and sunsets almost mirror each other. Soft light, calm waters, and a view that never gets old. Out here on the reef at sunrise, we've got the perfect start to the day. We're using our Bluetti Elite 100 to make hot chocolates. This little powerhouse keeps us going off-grid wherever we go. With 1800 watts of output and multiple USB ports, it's enough to run our milk frother, charge devices, and even power small appliances. But this isn't just a holiday for us, as I still have to get some work done. Thankfully, the Bluetti comes in handy here. I can sit outside on the deck, enjoy the views and stay productive without having to go inside, where the chances of me getting seasick are much higher. And honestly, who doesn't love an office with a view like this? And while we're taking a break and having some fun, the Bluetti is quietly recharging with the Bluetti PV200. That way, later on we'll have plenty of power to make some ice cubes and drinks, keeping the good times going on the deck. And if you're thinking about getting a Bluetti product, make sure to save yourself some bucks and use PAJ 5% for a sneaky 5% off. Reaching the spot isn't easy. A narrow entrance surrounded by coral and bommies test your skills. But once you're in, it's totally worth it. Calm waters, insane colors, and endless fun. Honestly, we're pretty sure this is one of the best anchorages in Australia.
Yeah!
We are in the middle of a reef.
Hardy's Reef, everyone! Awesome spot, but don't take your boat here. Very dangerous.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, too dangerous. No one come here. Like it says in the comments, sucks. Totally sucks.
Snorkeling. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're leaving the reef. So we're basically surrounded by reef and now we have to get out of it. It's a tiny channel, about 10 meters wide. And yeah, fingers crossed, we're all a bit nervous. We floated in pretty much and now trying to go the same path out. Two people watching the front. Oh, we see our captain in here. I got Google Maps satellite open and all eyes on the bommies and the reef.
do the happy dance.
Good job, everyone!
Nice, nice.
So we're cruising past the pontoon. You can actually stay there on the reef and pay $600.
$600 to $900.
Yeah. So we had a pretty good experience inside the reef. Pretty
Or
much not free, but
$320 for a day trip.
yeah. Yeah. So look at this. I actually zoomed in with my phone, and it's very crowded. So we're just cruising through the channel now. Reef on this side and that side. Pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll fly the drone in a bit.
Yeah. Sick. We've ticked one thing off the bucket list, so it's time for the next one. The famous Whitehaven Beach. Look at that sunset.
Sick.
So good.
Getting smoked out now. Overlanding.
Yeah, plus we had a bit of current. Now we got too much room.
Whitehaven Beach is one of Australia's most famous beaches, and for good reason. It stretches over 7 kilometers of pure white silica sand, so fine it doesn't retain heat, meaning you can walk barefoot even on the hottest days. Combined with the crystal clear turquoise water, it's pretty much the definition of paradise. Before sailing off again in search of the next spot, we made a quick stop at Tongue Bay, just around the corner, to do the short walk up to Hill Inlet Lookout.
We come on the sloop John Reef, my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roll, drinking all night, got into a fight, when love feels so great, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John Reef sail, see how the mainsail set. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home.
Let me go home.
Let me go home.
I want to go.
I wanna go home.
Why don't you let me go home?
Well, love you.
We're exploring a new spot in the tender, just the two of us, and we found this little hidden beach. So let's go check it out. doch letztens den Turquoise gesehen. Hallo, ich will was Süßes machen. After zipping back to the boat, it was time to set sail again. But wait until you see the spinnaker up. You haven't really been sailing until you've seen this. Absolute magic out on the water.
All the ones on the top are.
You don't just see whales out here, you can actually hear them while you're underwater. It's the most surreal experience. Have you ever heard that before? And to finish off the trip on the boat, let's enjoy one last sunset.
Alright, so that's Tongue Bay, the Butterfly Bay there. Got a list of instructions to get you in there. We do need to get in there on the all pipe. Thank you very much there.
Last time sailing, Patrick.
I know, sad, but nice.
Whitsundays, good.
Making some headway. 8 knots.
As our sailing adventure comes to an end, we can't thank Phil and Lisa enough for sharing their boat and this incredible experience with us. The days out here have been pure magic, and the memories will stay with us forever. Would we trade Moggy for sailboat life? Maybe one day, maybe with Carina Jan Niklas by our side. But for now, our Moggy is waiting for us on land, and new adventures are calling. Before we say goodbye to the Whitsundays, we're taking you up for one last view from above, where turquoise waters, white sand and the iconic Heart Reef remind us just how special this place really is.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the clouds to where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. was told. You're the only one. I can't be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up to the clouds where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you. I wanna stay with you.
Still very low clearance out here. Very good.
That was amazing. Amazing!
Yeah.
Patrick!
Waiting for the sunshine. Waiting for the sunshine.